Well, I didn't mean to drop hot coffee on your ball sack, but we have some gaming news today. Well, we have one piece of gaming news that I forgot to cover yesterday, but I'm going to cover it today with Halo Infinite in the background. E3 is forever dead now. I, I don't know how to say it because to all the like millennials and 2000s kids that grew up with this kind of event, it's pretty close to Gamescom, but instead it's industry developers meeting up to talk about how they could show off different games. And yeah, the the convention is completely dead now, and it doesn't look like there's any hope of it ever happening. This event was organized by the Entertainment Software Association, and if you go to the E3 website, it's completely dead. It's very much dead. It says on there, after more than 2 decades of E3, each one bigger than the last, the time has come to say goodbye. Thanks for the memories, GGWP. It's I think this is a telltale sign that E3 is just completely not a format that can be used anymore because physical media is just slowly starting to tinker away, and there's nothing we could really do about it. It was bound to happen. Like there's no way, like even after like the pandemic made the case for having E3 a lot more of a thing where that it would never happen because the last couple E3 events before that were very lackluster and very disappointing because people are wondering, you know what, why don't the developers just have their own little press conference? And you know what? Everybody did that. And people got smarter, people were catching on. Like you could just watch this stuff on the internet. Like you could just show us piece by piece what each game is about instead of having to go to a conference to experience it. It's just the realm of physical media is just pretty much dead. It's dead in the water. It ain't gonna happen again. I'm sorry to burst your guys' bubble, but it's just never gonna happen again. E3 is an example of what happens when physical media starts to go extinct a little bit because people are hosting their own conferences and their own events. The publishers are like Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, and they're doing it better than E3 could do. It comes very far from what happened in March 30th when they canceled the June event. We knew this was going to happen. Everybody knew this was going to happen, and there was a sign on the wall that said, "Yep, E3 is completely dead. It ain't happening. It ain't going to happen ever again." I just wanted to report the news. I'm sorry I was a little bit delayed. I was busy yesterday, had work. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys subscribe and like. I'm going to be sticking around a lot longer, doing more of this news content. And I'm debating if I want to work on the Spider-Man video. I might not. We'll see. I want to work on it because I have some ideas floating around that I want to put up. But I'm not sure if the video is going to be 15 minutes or an hour long. And an hour long videos usually take a really long time to go with. And I like doing the smaller stuff more. And then the larger stuff, I like putting lots of time and effort into it. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Eventually, I'll get to the Spider Man video. But yeah, peace out, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye.